Hey guys, this is Emily with the Community Foundation, and today I'm going to be demoing the Give for Good website and nonprofit backend. So we're going to start at the Give for Good homepage, which is giveforgoodnla.org. And this is where you'll go to log in for your nonprofit profile and also where donors can go to give to you on Give for Good Day. On the homepage, you'll find a lot of information, but one functionality that I want to highlight that's new is the Give for Good receipt sender. So we get a lot of questions about donors who need their receipts reissued to them, and now if you send a donor to the homepage, they'll scroll down to this blue box, they'll type in their email address, select which year of Give for Good they would like a receipt for, and hit Get Receipts, and it will send the receipt directly to them. So that's something new that we're excited about. Donors can search for your organization by name, keyword, zip code, city, a lot of different ways, and they can search for you here. They can search for you in the search bar here. And then also, if you go to Give and find a nonprofit, you'll see a full list of organizations here. And then you can filter out by category, service sector, budget, needs, and things like that. You can also click here to see all of the fundraising campaigns, which are not live yet, but will be soon. So under the Give tab, you can find a nonprofit, find a campaign, view the leaderboards, and learn more about the Lagniappe Fund, which is a bonus pool of dollars that matches all donations on a pro rata basis. Under Community, you'll see Volunteer and Events tabs. This is something new that we're going to be promoting this year, and I'll talk more about it in the marketing training video. But now donors year-round will be able to find your volunteer opportunities and nonprofit events. We also have a lot of data on the North Louisiana community from our community counts data, and donors can also search for nonprofit 990s here as well. So just being an informed and engaged citizen. And then also donors can go here to create a campaign on your behalf, which again, I'll talk more about in the marketing training video. Under the For Nonprofits tab, you'll see a lot of information that's specifically for you. Mainly, you want to go to the Resources tab because it is updated frequently with dates and important information and resources that will help you have a successful Give for Good day. And then About is just a little bit more about the Give for Good and the Community Foundation. So let's go ahead and log in. We're going to log in as a nonprofit. You'll see here you'll put in your email and your password. If you forgot your password, no problem. Just simply click this link right here and it will send you an email to set up a new one. So we'll log in and this will take us to our nonprofit dashboard, which is the homepage for our organization. At the top, you'll see your status, which hopefully at this point should say approved. And then you can also update your profile, which everybody has done already. Announcements. Over here is just some instructions for some frequently used items throughout the profile. Some new things on the dashboard since it got redesigned this year. We now have important dates, so you can keep up with milestones that are coming up for Give for Good Day. And you'll also be able to track your progress throughout Give for Good Day down here. And of course, nothing will be populated there until giving opens on April 21st. So let's go ahead and start by looking at all of the ways that you can change your profile and make it more attractive to donors and to the public. So under My Public Profile, this is where you can find most of those changes. We'll go here, and on the overview page, everybody should be familiar with this because it had to be updated to be approved for Give for Good this year. But you can review all of your basic organization information here. If you'd like to change any of this information, you just click Edit in the right-hand corner, and then you can change anything that you would like. Something new this year is the Keywords section. This used to be called Acronym, but now it's Keywords. So anything that you have not worked into a sentence on your profile, you can put it here and donors will be able to search for you by these keywords. So for example, on the Community Foundation page, which is just a fake profile, I use the word grant, grants, funds, donors, data, and giving. But if I was an animal rescue, I could use the term animals, dogs, cats, rescue, shelter, and things like that to make sure that I'm showing up more in search results. Under URL link, you'll be able to pick a custom link for your profile, which will be giveforgoodnla.org/whatever you choose. So it could be your organization name, your acronym, your motto, such as .org/end hunger, or if you're a school or some other organization that has a mascot, it could be /bulldogs. You can really get creative here, and you can choose whatever you like as long as it's not taken. You can upload your logo, you'll select your category, and then you'll also select your operating budget, which we use the operating budget to break all of the organizations out into prize categories based on small, medium, and large. So we break it into 3 evenly set groups. You can update your contact information here. Social media, make sure when you're putting in your social media that you put in the full link to that page, not just the page name or your handle. Mission statement, more about us, and testimonials. All of this is optional, however, we highly suggest filling as much out as possible so that you have an informative and attractive profile to donors. Another new thing this year is the event goal. You can actually set a goal here for Give for Good Day for your organization, and it'll appear as a progress bar on your profile when donors are looking at it. So it will have a little circle around it and show how close you are to completing your goal. This is completely optional. If you put a number here, your goal will appear publicly to donors on Give for Good Day and throughout the giving period, or you can choose to set an internal goal and just leave this one blank. But if you put something, it will become public. Next, we have addresses. Make sure you have both in here and that you select which one you would like to be that you would like to appear publicly. And then down here, we're already past this point, but you can upload new documents and then click Save once you're finished. Moving on to more public-facing parts of our profile, we can also set donation levels. So donation levels are something that appear on the checkout page of Give for Good that donors see when they are donating to your organization and they're checking out. So by default, when somebody chooses to donate to your organization, they will have a blank field where they just type in the amount that they would like to donate. If you like, you can add donation levels here, and there will be buttons of these suggested donation amounts that will appear above the field where donors can put in how much they want to donate. So in order to add one of these, we're just going to click on Add a Donation Level, and I'll make a sample one here. I'm going to put that the suggested amount is $25, and I'm going to put that the label feeds one family of 4. And then I'll submit. So you can add as many of these as you would like, and then you can always edit them as well or get rid of them after you're done. But I highly suggest using these because it really gives the donors a connection about what their money is actually being used for. For example, a donor might be wondering where their $25 is going to go or if that amount is really going to make a difference. But here you can see it does make quite a difference. It feeds an entire family. So you're helping to end hunger. Other organizations sometimes put levels like silver, gold, platinum. You can do that as well. It just doesn't make that emotional connection to the donors. And again, this is entirely optional. Below these donation levels, the donors will still have a place to input their own custom amount, so we're not forcing anybody to donate an amount that they do not want to. Also, make sure that the donation levels are appropriate for your organization. If you typically only raise $1,000 total through Give for Good, maybe don't add a $5,000 donation level. Under Programs, there is a Programs tab on your Give for Good profile, so I will actually pull one of those up and show it to you. So I'm going to pull up a sample page for Renesting Project just because I know that they already have these fields filled out. So I'm going to go to Programs, and you can see here that they can have a list of all of the programs that they run at their organization. And when you click View, a little pop-up will occur and tell you more about the program that you've selected. So to add those programs on your back end, you'll go to Add a New Program, and you'll simply type up the details. I'm going to use Community Reads, which is the Community Foundation's book club. You can also add evidence of program success here if you'd like, just to show that the impact that your this program is making on the community. Submit, and then it will then appear on your public profile, and you can add as many programs as you'd like. So if your organization runs a food pantry plus a coat closet plus a day shelter, then you could list all of those there. And that way your overview page doesn't get too lengthy. Same thing with events. You'll just click add a new event, type in your event name, date, times, a description, an address, and then you can also put an event URL, which could be your Facebook event link. It could be an Eventbrite ticket page. It could go to your website, wherever you would like. And then just hit submit to add that to your list. And again, when you're on your public profile, that will all show up under the events tab. And you can have multiple here.